Welcome to Ventichic, where aspirational billionaires find inspiration. Today, we'll tackle RM033. Richard Mille watches are renowned for their bold, extravagant, and exorbitant nature. Describing a Richard Mille timepiece as a statement piece is an understatement. However, the RM033 aims to introduce a touch of conventionality to the Richard Mille lineup, though it remains far from ordinary, and it comes with a price tag of £65,000. Few of us have the means to afford a £65,000 watch, and yet there is a surprising abundance of watches in that price range or even higher. The RM033, despite its hefty price tag, offers just basic timekeeping functionality and boasts a substantial case size of over 45mm. For the same amount, one could acquire a Patek Philippe 5146 annual calendar, or with a bit more savings, a Patek Philippe 5327 perpetual calendar. Patek Philippe, a brand with 160 years of history, is widely recognized and respected as one of the world's foremost high-end watchmakers. They have played a pivotal role in shaping the watchmaking industry, setting technical standards that have significantly influenced its evolution, a contribution not as pronounced in the case of Richard Mille. With a budget of £65,000, opting for a Jaeger-LeCoultre watch would introduce you to the captivating world of tourbillons, a revered and intricate complication in watchmaking. In contrast, the RM033 offers a basic time display with just two hands for hours and minutes, lacking even a date function. While it's true that there are even higher tiers of quality and craftsmanship in the watchmaking world, your £65,000 can still afford you exquisite quality and finishing. For instance, consider the Lange Söhne 1815 chronograph, a masterpiece of watchmaking that leaves ample room in your budget for an additional timepiece like an up-and-down model for weekend wear. If you can stretch your budget by another £10,000, you could attain the prestigious datograph, a remarkable achievement in horology. The Richard Mille RM033 falls short in every aspect of watchmaking when compared to its counterparts. Its caliber RMXP1 cannot compete when it comes to finishing, complexity, specifications, value, or any other aspects. Furthermore, it's not even an original Richard Mille movement. It's based on the Voucher 5401 movement, albeit heavily modified. Voucher, known for its association with Parmigiani Fleurier, is renowned for producing some of the finest examples of watchmaking. However, there's a unique level of prestige and recognition associated with Patek Philippe that sets it apart as an iconic brand in the world of horology. The appeal of Richard Mille watches defies logic, yet people continue to buy them. Why? When the first Richard Mille watch appeared in 2001, it was a groundbreaking departure from convention. At that time, watches didn't feature sapphire case backs, and tourbillons, a recent reintroduction to watchmaking, were hidden, delicate mechanisms requiring careful handling. In an era when Patek Philippe's Calatrava was considered small and the Aquanaut was seen as oversized, the RM001 emerged as a front-loaded tourbillon that drew inspiration from more industrial design than traditional watchmaking. This audacious departure from the norm captured the attention of collectors and enthusiasts alike. The RM001's price was a bold statement in itself. In an era before the astronomical £1,000,000 watches of today, its price tag exceeding £100,000 and double that of the next most expensive tourbillon was unprecedented. Richard Mille was an unknown brand at the time, and the watch didn't even contain a speck of gold, yet its price was staggering. However, far from being a failure, the RM001 disrupted an industry that had grown complacent. It showed that watchmaking could be more than just conventional timepieces with simple but well-executed finishing. It made a resounding demonstration of this idea. The RM001's transformative impact on the watch industry continues to reverberate even today, with its market value now double the original price. The phenomenon is reminiscent of another pivotal moment in watchmaking history, which took place 29 years earlier. The driving force behind the RM001, René Banwart, along with Patek Philippe, introduced a timepiece that achieved a similar disruptive effect: the Royal Oak. The Royal Oak was a bold and daring creation, purposefully designed without in-house movements or precious metals. Its launch was a direct challenge to the status quo of an industry that had grown complacent. The audacious move was meant to shake things up, and it did just that. The parallels between these two groundbreaking watches extend beyond their visual appeal. Interestingly, it was a mere year after the RM001's introduction that Audemars Piguet unveiled its forward-looking Royal Oak offshore concept. Both the RM001 and the Royal Oak represented a seismic shift in watchmaking, challenging conventional norms and redefining what luxury watches could be. They ignited a new era of innovation and design, inspiring others to push boundaries and think beyond traditional horological constraints. These two watches serve as symbols of the industry's ability to evolve and reinvent itself, proving that true horological excellence knows no bounds. The RM033, though perhaps a bit more restrained compared to the original RM001, still undeniably embodies the essence of a Richard Mille timepiece. It retains that distinctive and iconic aesthetic that's been imitated by some of the most renowned watchmakers in the world. When you want the genuine article, that unique and instantly recognizable Richard Mille style, it has to be from the source itself, Richard Mille. Certainly, this level of exclusivity comes with a hefty price tag, and there's no way around that fact. However, Richard Mille's ability to leave such a profound impact on the watchmaking industry in a relatively short span of time speaks volumes about its achievements and contributions. It's a testament to the brand's unwavering commitment to pushing boundaries, redefining luxury watchmaking, and setting new standards for innovation and design. The Richard Mille RM033 represents a paradigm shift in modern watchmaking. It eschews the traditional emphasis on heritage and history that had constrained watchmaking for generations. Instead, it embodies a forward-thinking approach, focusing on what lies beyond the constraints of tradition. From a purely financial perspective, the RM033 may not make sense in terms of its cost. It's a significant investment, no doubt. However, the real value of this watch lies in the excitement and innovation it injects into the world of watchmaking. It challenges conventions, pushes boundaries, and redefines what a luxury timepiece can be. For those who appreciate this bold and modern approach, every penny spent on the RM033 is justified. It's an investment in the future of horology and a celebration of the ever-evolving art of watchmaking. Thank you for watching this video at Ventichic. If you have any more watch-related requests or topics you'd like us to cover in future videos, please feel free to leave us your suggestions in the comments below. Don't forget to like and comment on this video, and be sure to subscribe to our channel so you stay updated with our latest content. We look forward to seeing you in our next video.